Welcome to Compton Frugal Homestead. Let's go ahead and take a look at this garden and let's see what is going on. First we have this pigeon pea and it's dead.
These tomatoes are looking all right. Thought this was a mammoth sunflower, but clearly it's not. I'll pull these onions out of here. There's my loofah. Herbs, sacrificial peppers. Tomato plants. One of those transplants. Looks all right. That's the passion fruit. Not very passionate to me. Still hopeful. Asian pear. It's surviving. Now look at this. That's my Cadota fig. It shed its leaves. It didn't like me being away for a few weeks. At this point, all the fruit is now for the birds and for the beetles. Nopal cactus doing its thing. Moringa tree. It's hard to see what's going on. It looks okay. More of these San Marzano tomatoes. They're just starting to ripen very quickly. They're not happy. That'll work. Gem avocado. It's doing okay. Still avocados to be harvested. Giant white peach tree. Still not giant. So. I've had problems with its leaves. Normally this tree can't hold on to its leaves. I think now that it's in the ground, it's gonna do better. That princess flower tree. The tree's gone. I'll see what I can do with what's growing from the base of this tree. Golden goddess bamboo. It's there. Here's that pecan tree. Again, it's not doing much because it's in a pot. We'll see what happens. And the panache tiger fig. This one seemed to have taken my absence a little better than the other trees. It's looking strong. Here's some common mint. Not bad. There's a tree here. I'll put the name on the screen. So. Here's another little tiger fig, said to be a gift for someone. It's not looking great right now, but it will recover. A few more figs. Not the fruit bearing type, I believe. Like I've mentioned many times for a different project. Here we got these aloes. My chile piquin, it was looking promising, but again, with my absence, it shed its leaves, and I might be calling it for this season. Here's my possible Pinkerton fig. It's doing just fine, getting along this summer. The grafts are doing okay. Here's my Eureka lemon. It's doing okay. Possibly getting ready for flowering. Sense it. My polycactus, it gave quite a bit of pads. Just too much work to clean them up and cook them. But they taste great. Lily of the Nile. I don't know that I captured it on camera. The flowers look nice. And now they're spent. We'll get them next time. If I have a picture, I'll post it. Here's my Meyer lemon. No fruit in it at the moment, other than this guy here. The tree is doing fine, it's looking good. Here's my main tiger fig. Once again, I was out of the country for a few weeks, and these guys didn't get watered, and this tree's not happy. Fruit will be for the birds and the beetles. Another fig here. Not much to say about it. Here's my mandarin tree. It's shooting up. I'll make sure I train it and I prune it accordingly. Underneath this little shade cloth here, I got a few things. Got those jalapeno peppers. Doing much better down inside the shade. Back there, I know it's hard to see. The sun is setting. But I got some nice cayenne peppers. They look great. Got a small little pepper plant there. It's doing okay. And here we go, this Hass avocado tree. As you can see, it's got a nice little shoot. It's got some growth. Clearly, it's still alive. I'll be grafting a Pinkerton variety to this. I'm gonna do my research first, but if it will take, I will do that. We'll be up and running. Here's that Gala apple. One measly apple. But it's doing well despite my absence. This pigeon pea, on the other hand, I think it's packed it in. I think it called it. Shame. This was the red pigeon pea. The white pigeon pea, still going strong. A lot of fruit. Lots and lots of fruit. And the dog is ready to go inside. You gonna go inside, Luigi? Yeah, he's ready. spoiled grand dogs. Okay, another San Marzano is a nice specimen, putting out some real nice looking fruit. This guy survived my absence. Got him staked up. Look at that. There's this cactus here. Still strong. Now moving on over here, this guava tree here. It was full of fruit. I was looking forward to it ripening, but my absence, lack of watering, tried everything out. Looks like it's called it for this season. Shame. This money tree here, he's doing all right. It's got fruit. It's got fruit. Look at that. Wow. Let's keep going. Say hi, little pup. Say hi, Luigi. Yes. Yes. All right. Here we go. This is still nice and moist. The blooms are alive. They're doing okay. I gotta put in some. I moved all of the material over on this left side. It used to be on this side. Now we're over here. And so I'll put in fresh material, leaves, etc. here. Now I can harvest some of this stuff here whenever as a topsoil for any small plants. More roses. The unknown fig right over here. Look at that. Look at that. It's gonna be hard to see this area, but bear with me here. Got some roses right there. Got a tomato plant right here. If I transplant it, it'll take off, that's for certain. I got another tomato plant right there, caged up. Same thing, if I transplant it, it'll go. Here's a loquat tree right here, remember that guy? Pushing out new leaves, it's going. Blue agave, blue agave, freshly transplanted blue agave. Maybe we'll make some tequila. Another tomato plant. There's an avocado that volunteer avocado that I put in a pot. We'll see. Still alive. A bunch more little avocado plants avocado plants. Bunch more San Marzano tomato plants that if I transplant will take off. There's a cutting that's putting out some growth, promising. Here's that beloved Hoja Santa, going strong. Next we have this Mexicola variety avocado tree. I've mentioned before, it's not doing great, but it's alive. Maybe going in the ground will be the key. There's an oregano plant here. It's alive. Look at that. It's still alive. Whoa, my loquat tree. Soon I'll be transplanting that. I've mentioned that before. More detail to come. Here's a San Marzano plant. In my last video, I did a bunch of transplants, so that's why you see all these tomato plants all over the place. No complaints. This plant is thyme. Doesn't look great right now, but it'll work itself out. And then lastly, we have my utility pot. Roses, still roses, and tomato plants. They need to be transplanted. So once again, my absence in this garden really took a toll on this garden. These things happen. You know, I'm not prepared to, you know, my garden is not set up and I'm not prepared for travel. So I just crossed my fingers when I left and came back and things were dry and unhappy. But life goes on. The strong survived and we'll be set up for success in the future.